It's March 1st, 2020. It's been pretty dry here in Seattle, hasn't really rained a lot. Let's start the update with the hydrangea over here. You can see this new hydrangea is gonna flower, actually. Excited to see what the flowers look like, since this is a new plant. And the hydrangea, you can see it's all sprouting. The saffron, so you can see the leaves are getting super long. The rosemary is still flowering. And right here is the summer snowflake. You can see this guy is actually already flowering, and the flower looks kind of mutated. It's not really flowering properly, I don't think. And then here's just more saffron. You can see the leaves are getting super long. Over here is a few more bulb plants. You can see a lot more sprouts right there. And then this one is also sprouting a lot. You can see all over the pot there's tiny green sprouts. And then here's the Persian pearl tulip. As you can see, it's gonna flower soon. Here's one flower. Over here's the tulip and the grape hyacinth. You can see the flowers, very nice. And here we have the mulberry. You can see the buds are getting greener and bigger. Same as the blueberry. I think these are the flowers actually. And over here is the grape hyacinth. You can see a lot of flowers coming out. I could cut some for indoor. Very nice. A lot of flowers coming out. And the hyacinth, I actually took this clip a few days ago. That was before I harvested some plants for indoor. Look at the beautiful flowers. They smell really good too. And this is the harvest I did. It's making the house smell really good. And back to March 1st, you can see there's still a lot of flowers left that I can still harvest. Over here's the crocus. You can see the purple flowers are fading away now, but then the white flowers are gonna take over now. Seems like they flower a bit later than the purple ones. But yeah, here's some white crocus flowers. Just gonna give you another look at the flowers. Over here's the strawberry. Not much has changed. Hydrangea looks the same, just a lot of sprouts. Not seeing any asparagus sprout yet. Probably soon. And here's the catnips. The raspberry, you can see it's also sprouting now. The little buds are getting greener. Over here's the snowdrops, not doing too well. And here's the daffodil. So you can see this is the first flower. Yeah, I could cut those for indoor too. And the artichoke looks pretty much the same. I actually cut off the pothos stem a few days ago, and this is the clip for it. You can see they're getting super long, and it was kind of messy, so I decided to cut them off. I'm gonna save some of the stem for propagation, but yeah, this is just to show you how long the plants are getting. And here's the succulents. This is the baby plants. It's getting a lot heavier now. And the elephant food plant looks like it's still doing okay. losing a lot of leaves. Here's the snake plants with the baby sprouts. Orchids are doing well too. You can see the new growth, and the dendrobium flowers are still around, which really surprised me. And here's just another dendrobium flower. The Venus slipper orchids are doing really well. You can see a lot of new leaves coming out. And they're actually also splitting into two plants now, you can see. Here's the frizzle sizzle. You can see the flower spike is getting super long. I think the flowers are actually developing pretty well. Not sure if they're actually going to open though. And the other side is the mini oncidiums. You can see the new growths. Here's another mini oncidium with a bunch of new growths. The string of pearls, there's some new growths from the top. And over here's the succulent pot. Most of them are doing really well. Bit messy though, probably need to clean it up soon. The pineapple, you can see it's still sending out new leaves. And the plant itself is getting super big. Another snake plant, yeah, I moved it because it's getting too tall. The ficus tree, you can see it's still sending out a lot of new leaves. Looks very healthy. Here's another succulent, it's doing really well. And the bird nest fern is recovering. You can see a new leaf coming out from the center. And the spider plants are getting super messy. The prayer plant looks healthy, sending out lots of new leaves. Hoya plant looks pretty much the same. And lastly, we have the staghorn fern. You can see the shoulder frond is getting big. And there's another shoulder frond forming on the other side.